Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is our part 2 of our Shein haul. This time it's a bit more traditional Shein haul, and I've got some shirts and a swimsuit. It's a 3-piece, so it's a bottom, top, and cover up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open everything up, and then we're going to move to a better location, and I do apologize for the light here, and we'll try it on, okay? Alright. So let's start with this one here. So the shirts were in a 4X, which is like a 20. And then the bathing suit, I believe I got in a 6, just to give me a little bit more space through the hips, because I find that their Shein bottoms for the suits are cut a little bit smaller than everywhere else. Okay, this is very cute. It's just blue, got a bit of a lacy detail on the arm here, the strap. And there's some buttons. They are fake buttons, so they go all the way down the shirt. We got a bow here, which I am going to tie up. And it's just supposed to be a light, breezy cotton, maybe, top. And it is, I'm noticing it's cut shorter in the back than in the front. Can you see that? So yeah, I think it will be exactly what I was looking for. We are traveling up to Sudbury this summer in a couple of weeks, and I'm hoping, where I hope it's not as hot as it's been in Toronto, I am expecting it still to be very warm, and I want to be able to not overheat too badly on the train. We're taking the Via, which will be fun, and I will be potentially recording some of that traveling. So yeah, we'll try that on in a moment. The next one is another top. It is blue and white. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, so here it is, and then it straps. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, so it is, I have to tie them up. So they're going to be ties on the shoulder. So that's going to take a bit to get into, but it's pretty cute. I like it. We'll see if this space that's supposed to be for my boobs is big enough. That's definitely a maybe. And then the swimsuit. This is the piece I'm most excited about. So after looking at it again, I'm not sure if it's going to be good for Elliot Lake because of the way the top is, but we're going to see. Yeah, that's not good. That's probably not going to work. So it is basically a string bikini top. So just a tie in the back and a tie for the shirt top. But I think that's actually going to be more secure than the last one I bought like this. That was from Old Navy. So we'll definitely give that a try. And then the bottoms. Yeah, okay, so that's the bottom. They are supposed to be high-waisted. They are a little high cut on the leg than I would prefer, but we're going to see what we think. And then we have the cover-up, which is just, and then it's supposed to scoop down in the front so that your swimsuit top is showing, but it's supposed to be long enough that it covers your butt. And then it does have a tie here on the side, so I can make it higher, obviously, or leave it at the length that it is. All right, let's try on these tops and then the swimsuit. Okay, so this is the first top. It is actually really, really cute. So it's a white background with blue flowers and then a black trim. The straps I have tied. I'm going to have to adjust and play with them a little bit. I didn't bother changing the one side that already came tied. But yeah, this is adorable. So it's like a mesh outer layer, and then it does have a, I guess, kind of more fitted bottom layer. So it's very flowy, but still isn't see-through. And the top, although it almost fits right under my breasts, it's not completely. But if I pull it down more, my bra ends up showing. So I don't think it's really that noticeable that it's not exactly in the right place. So I think this is definitely a keeper. And for the price point, it's definitely a good price. I do like that Shein has started adding like tags and stuff to make it feel a little bit more, you know, upscale, I guess. Better than what Shein used to be. But yeah, that's really cute. I like that. So let's try on the other one. I'm just gonna pop this off. You guys are gonna see me in a bikini top. I don't see the difference. And let's try this blue one on. So this is a bit more of an older style, I guess, for like an older lady, but okay. So, it doesn't have any stretch to it, so it's a little bit tighter through here than I would have liked. It's not as flowy as I would have liked, but it's not bad. It's kind of cute. What is going on there? I think it's just maybe needs an iron, or it could be just the way it's showing on camera, the shadow, but it's not bad. Definitely not my favorite, and I think it will feel better once it's washed, because right now this is kind of itchy. So, not bad though. The bra, if you're interested, is from a Canadian company, and I will link them down below. I did a bra fitting with them a couple of months ago, I guess, and I got this one, and it measures out to I think what they said 44I, but their wire is flexible, so it's very cool. So I will, like I said, I'll try to remember to link them down below if you're interested. It doesn't do anything for my shape. It just kind of falls, but I think for a travel day, it won't be too bad. Yeah, that's really sitting weird. Okay, anyway, let's try on the swimsuit that you guys don't get to see me change into. Alrighty, so here's the swimsuit. It does have padding in the cup, which I am going to take out because it's not flattering for me. I'm already large enough chested that it's really not necessary. And the cover up, I really do like it. Am I thinking it's going to be beach appropriate for our family trip? No. It's a little risque for that. I love the cover up. I think this is amazing. I like how it accentuates the ladies, but it covers the area that I'm most self-conscious about. So let's just do a quick looky. Alright, let's take off the cover up. I'm glad I sized up because the bottoms fit really well. There's probably, I may have sized up one too many, because usually you get 4s on Shein. This one had the option to go up to an 8, so I went to a 6. I probably could have gone down one. That's okay. I do have, are they showing? I don't think so. They are super good coverage in the butt. Nothing is coming out, but then it is just this string to hold things on, which I do need someone to help me tighten later. And then, as you can see, it was a halter top. So, will I wear this top? Maybe if I get to go on vacation, just me and like girlfriends or my husband. But with my kiddo, probably not. He's still pretty shy in the water, and he does grab on a lot. and I'd be concerned about him grabbing onto here and pulling a cord possibly. And then, well, I'm giving everybody a shot. It does adjust on the side, so I can move it closer in or further out like I had it. And then it can, no, it does not adjust down there. Doesn't seem like it. There's a little bit of movement available, but it doesn't. This here is sewn, so it's not gonna get more or less there. But am I happy with this swimsuit? Will I wear it? Yes, I will. Alrighty, so let me know what you guys think about this Shein haul. What is your favorite? I'm definitely between the white and blue black shirt and this swimsuit. And like I said before, the swimsuit does have, oh, it's on both sides, so I can make this up higher on both sides, on one side, whatever I want. So you can see some leg or not see as much leg. Yeah, I like it. I could see wearing this top with just a black swimsuit or a blue swimsuit, or heck, if you have gold or purple or green, you could definitely get away with the cover up. Or even this top of blue with black bottoms, or whatever. So many combinations that you can do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this quick Shein haul with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite piece was from this very tiny haul. And make sure, if you haven't already, you subscribe for more content in the future. Bye.